Hi YouTube! So I wanted to make a quick video even though I made one yesterday. Yesterday was my weigh-in day and I wanted to report back that I had a 2.6 weight loss. So I was very excited because in my last video I was saying that I was hoping that I would lose at least 2 pounds because I did have a rough week with going home and having to deal with some splurges from the family. So I did lose 2.6 pounds this week, and that makes my grand total 6.7 pounds lost. So I just wanted to make this video to report that, and I kind of wanted to touch on some things that I feel like I did really well that are really helping to facilitate this weight loss. First thing that I do is I really try to keep on track. I don't try to go over points as much as possible, and I track everything. I track every little thing that I eat. If it's a tablespoon of sugar, I track it. If it's just a little bit of cream in my coffee, I track it. My motto is nothing is too small to track. And I think that I had mentioned I did Weight Watchers before, and I think that is something that I kind of struggled with last time because I wasn't tracking these little things that really do at the end of the day add up to be bigger things in the grand scheme of your whole day. If you have 4 sugar packets, all of a sudden you've added 2 points extra onto your day. And at the end of the day, what is 2 points? You could have had something else for it, or you need to adjust and not have something else for that 2 points. So tracking is crucial when on Weight Watchers, and even if not on Weight Watchers, I think just writing down what you're eating just makes you so much more aware of what's going into your mouth. I sometimes go back and look at my trackers because I save them from week to week, and there's days that I look at them and I'm thinking, oh my god, I didn't even realize I ate that much food. And then you really start to reflect on what you eat and you realize that, okay, maybe I didn't need 2 to 3 bananas. Maybe I didn't need a whole sandwich for lunch. And you start to see these little areas where you can really start to cut back. And if you're not tracking, if you're not journaling, writing down what you're eating, you don't have that luxury of being able to go back. Because if you're anything like me, I don't know what I ate this morning, and it's an hour later. So if I'm not writing it down, I'm forgetting it. And especially those little things that you eat, like the sugar, the cream packets, those things just get lost with me. I don't remember those things. So as soon as I prepare it, I write it down, and then I eat it. And that really works for me, and it seems to be successful as I'm losing fairly rapidly, a little bit over that suggested 1 to 2 pound mark that you're supposed to lose every week. Another thing, if I am going to splurge on something, like I had mentioned, I went home and I had barbecue. If I am going to splurge, I kind of weigh my options for the rest of the day. So if I'm going to splurge on barbecue at night, breakfast and lunch is going to be fairly light. So there aren't splurges at every meal. And I plan for it. I think that's a really good thing, is to plan for these larger meals instead of just making them spur of the moment. One time somebody told me something, a thinner person, I don't remember who told me, but I think it was actually one of my coworkers. She said to me, Rebecca, next Friday, I am going to go out for a piece of pizza. And at the time, I thought, that is so silly. I mean, why are you planning more than a week out for a piece of pizza? And, you know, after she said it, it really stuck with me. And she's really health conscious, and I started thinking about it, and I was like, yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you plan for that piece of pizza? Why wouldn't you? What makes us think that we should just decide an hour beforehand we're going to call the pizza company and have them deliver this huge pie, this huge greasy pizza to our house? So, I mean, it should be more of a luxury item, more of a splurge, of an indulgence, rather than let's just do pizza tonight. Sure, it's easy, but is it easy in the end? Because think of how hard you have to work to get that pizza off you after eating it. So just being more mindful. And cooking at home has helped me a lot as far as not going out to eat as much, just because you can't control what you're getting at restaurants. It's hard to sometimes figure out the point values on things at restaurants. Because you're not really sure what they're using. You're not sure how much butter they're using, how much oil they're using, what are they using. And then as far as some goals for this week, I'm going to try to stay under points and not use any of my bonus points that are given to me, because next week I'm hoping for a 2 to 3 pound weight loss. So I think that by not using those extra points, that it'll really help me out and help me with my weight loss a little bit faster. And I know I had mentioned in the first video that I don't know how much I weigh, and I still don't know how much I weigh. Some people were asking me, did you ever find out? No, I haven't found out. I just tell the person who is weighing me to cover up the scale, and I only want to know my losses and gains. And it's really working for me. It really is. I still think that if I know how much I weigh, that number will overwhelm me, and I don't think that I will be as motivated. So I kind of also set up this little mini goal that if I can weigh in for the next 4 weeks and have losses between 2 to 3 pounds each week, that at the end of 4 weeks going forward, I will finally look at how much I weigh, and I will tell everybody my estimate is 260 pounds. That's what I'm thinking that I started weighing at, but it could be more, and I doubt that it's less. So it'll be interesting to find out. But yeah, 4 weeks with all losses, I will finally look at my weight and figure out where I'm at. And I think that's it, YouTube. I just wanted to give a quick update and let you all know that I did really well on my weigh-in, and my goal for next week is 2 to 3 pounds. And in case some of you are wondering, my goals for weight loss per week are a little bit higher, just because I am starting out and I have a significant amount of weight to lose. And I do understand that it's going to start to taper off, and I'm not going to be able to lose so rapidly. But for now, those are my goals. And also, I decided to change the camera angle because I realized after watching the videos I was making that you guys were all staring up into my my loft storage, which was not attractive. So I repositioned the camera, and some people were asking, like, where are you? This is my house. I live in an old factory building, so it's a little bit different. There's all brick walls, and the ceilings are really high. So some of you are saying, oh, are you in a factory? And I am in a factory. This is where I live. So, all right, just wanted to let you know. So I will probably make another video before my next weigh-in, which is next Wednesday. And I hope to see you all, and subscribe to my videos if you've been with me on my weight loss journey. And I say it every video, I have a lot of videos to make, so I'm thinking I'm going to come out of this at the end making probably hundreds of videos. just because I have such a large weight loss goal. So have a great Thursday and have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you before my next weigh-in on Wednesday. Bye, YouTube.